Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to URL for our second race in the Wednesday Mini VGT Challenge. We are still here at in Chichester in the UK at Goodwood, and as I say, this is for race 2. We'll have a quick rundown on the grid. Now, I mentioned it in the first race, I'm going to mention it again. If you want to see what's happening in League 1, head over to Mystery Inc Racing, where Shaggy will be doing all the commentary on the League 1 races. So that's Mystery Inc Racing, and he will be covering League 1. Right, let's have a rundown of the grid. So, our race 1 winner, Stealth, out on pole again. Captain Slow in second. Shaggy, after a tremendous recovery race, has made his way into third on the grid. Hodgie is fourth. Declan is fifth. Evil Knievel 6th. Graham is 7th. Slowpoke 8th. Andre's 9th. Ninky New 10th. Kian is 11th. And Castrian is 12th. Now, we seem to have lost Nath somehow, which is unfortunate. So he's either had a retirement or a bit of a technical issue with the car that they've not been able to get repaired in time for race 2, so hopefully we'll be back for race 3. So we'll get this race 2 underway. It is an afternoon race. It looks a bit foggy out there, to be honest, so maybe there's a weather change. Who knows? We shall see. So let's get them lights out, and away we go as Stealth takes us down towards Modric Corner for the first time in race 1. So let's try and have a look, make sure everybody gets through, because this is, as I say, I was just about to say, this is where all the chaos kicks off. Oh, and that was Andre. Oh, now then, let's just go back and have another look at this. You can see we've got Graham and Slowpoke up ahead. Andre goes to the inside. He gives Slowpoke a bit of a thump, catches Graham, slows down, then he gets a nudge from behind, and he's gone off. So that's for Andre in 11th, Ninky New 12th. We've got Castrian in 10th. He's challenging Kian. Oh, and Castrian's gone off as well. Onto the grass. Come on, keep it straight, keep it straight. Well done. Andre's through. Ninky New. Oh, that was it's all getting a bit dramatic, isn't it, in race 2? Let's just see Ninky New as Castrian goes off. Ninky New, oh, he tries to take evasive action to avoid running into the back of Castrian, and ends up spinning off, kissing barrier, and finds himself back down in 12th. That's really unlucky for Ninky New. I think he tried to avoid the collision. So up to the front now then, in amongst the chaos. Let's have a look. All we're going to be doing is going backwards and forwards in this race, I think. Stealth is out in front. Captain Slow is in second. Now, was that a little nudge there I just missed? So Captain Slow in second. Yeah, it was a bit of a bumper kiss for Stealth. All still facing the right way. This is great. Captain Slow in second. He's coming under a lot of pressure from Shaggy. Shaggy gets himself on the inside as they go around Levant Corner. That was a great move from Shaggy. He's got himself up into second. Trying to get tucked in now behind Stealth. Captain Slow gets down into third. Then we've got Hodgie in fourth. He's being challenged by Evil Knievel. Down Levant Straight, heading towards Woodcote Corner. It's sort of a double right-hander. And remember, guys, you can only get one in there at a time. Everybody just calms down a little bit for this one. Graham in 6th. He's under pressure from Declan. Oh, and Andre's off again. We could really do with fitting dirt tyres to some of these cars. As Declan goes by Graham. As they settle down, we'll have a look at the tyres in a minute. Slowpoke down in 10th, so he's had a bit of a moment as well. Slowpoke and Andre having a bit of a battle here. Through St Mary's, into St Mary's, sorry. This right, sort of left, right Very awkward turn this one is. But Slowpoke manages to get ahead of Andre. Oh, and Andre trying to slide it through on the inside. Couldn't quite get it done though. Now Shaggy must have had a moment. Oh, it's all happening here. I'm missing everything. Let's have a look and see if we can find out what happened to Shaggy, because he was in second. This 15-minute race is going to turn into an hour one with all these incidents, and Shaggy's just got himself on the grass, trying desperately to keep it going in a straight line, but that has cost him. Declan goes through, Graham goes through. Oh, and Shaggy's gone off again. He really is having a bit of a fight with that car. Manages to hold on to 6. He's coming under pressure from Declan. Keane's in there as well, wobbling around. So we've got Declan in 7th, Keane in 8th. Oh, and Shaggy, has he gone off again? No, he didn't. Let me just see. Did Shaggy go off again? Yes, I think he did. Yes, he did. So he really is struggling. He's on the medium tyres as well, so not getting on with them. Slowpoke goes through. Excuse me. So Shaggy down to 9th, not having a great lap this time round. As they go through Woodcote Corner and head towards the chicane, Shaggy has to slot in behind Slowpoke. Slowpoke kicking up a bit of dirt. Slowpoke on the mediums as well. Let's just have a look. Yeah, Slowpoke on the mediums. Shaggy also on the mediums. Then we've got Keane on mediums as well. In fact, what we'll do, we'll go all the way to the top and have a look, and then have a look down the tyres. Stealth doing a fantastic job. He is on the hards this time round. He is also doing a fantastic job, as I've said, to stay out in front. Captain Slow also opting for the hards as well, so these two have the same tactics. Evil Knievel in 3rd, he's being chased down by Hodgie. Evil Knievel on the softs, Hodgie on the hard. So Hodgie doing a great job as well, actually, to keep Evil Knievel just ahead of him. So Evil Knievel doing everything he can just to keep Hodgie behind. Then we've got Graham in 5th, Declan in 6th, Key in 7th, Slowpoke 8th. Oh, Slowpoke kicking some dirt up again. Andre in 9th. Great little battle going on here. Shaggy's getting in the mix again as well, so let's go on board with Shaggy. Bit of door bumping going on. Oh, and Shaggy finds himself on the grass again. He could really do a fitting dirt tyres. Oh, and the big spin. And off into the wilderness. That was unlucky for Shaggy. That's allowed Ninky New through to 11th. Stealth coming under all sorts of pressure from Captain Slow. So we're on board with Captain Slow at the minute. He's trying to get tucked in underneath that bumper of Stealth. Oh no, you don't want to be getting on the grass there, Captain. Did well to hold on to that, actually. He didn't lose too much time. I thought he was going to lose a lot more time than that. But he's not. He's managed to stay within sight of Stealth. And it does look like it's going to rain, doesn't it? But very grey clouds overhead. As we see Evil Knievel go through, he's on the softs. Declan on the hard, so Declan having a fantastic race on the hard, actually, to keep himself in 4th. Kean wobbling along in 5th. Then we've got Graham in 6th. He's got Andre for company in 7th, with Slowpoke just behind in 8th. Hodgie down in 9th. Hodgie on the hard tyres, so he won't be enjoying those. Let's just have a look. Graham is on the softs. Kim's on the mediums, Graham is on the soft, Andre on the softs. Slowpoke in 8th on the mediums. Hodgie, as I said, he's on the on the hards, and we've got Castrian, he's also on the softs. Ninky New on the hard, so quite a mixture of tyres out there for this race too. And poor old Shaggy on the mediums down in 12th. We are approaching 6.5 minutes into this race, so can Shaggy pull another comeback like he did in race 1? Excuse me. Current fastest lap is Evil Knievel with a 1:13.9. As we see Stealth and Captain Slow trying to open up that gap again. So Evil Knievel is catching these guys. Captain Slow's last lap was a 14.8. And Evil Knievel got the fastest lap with a 13.9, so he is catching. And so he should on the soft tyres. Declan in 4th, he's on the hard tyres, so doing well at the minute. Keane in 5th, then we've got Graham and Andre with Slowpoke pushing Andre along as he got by, side by side, down the van straight into Woodcote corner. Slowpoke trying to go around the outside and gets it done as they head towards the chicane through 7 and 8, trying to stay off that grass on the right. It looks like actually Andre got a fantastic exit from that chicane, and he has. He's managed to pull alongside Slowpoke and retake that 7th position. Oh, now was there a nudge there? Let's have a look. Let's get the right camera. So Andre goes through. Oh, and there was a bit of a kiss there from Slowpoke. As Andre goes to go around the outside, Slowpoke slams the brakes on, and there was a bit of a kiss there, but Slowpoke slows down, gives the place back to Andre. Neither of them really lost any track positions. It may cost them a little bit of time. So as they were, Andre 7th, Slowpoke 8th, Castrian in 9th. He's now getting onto the back of Slowpoke after that little incident. Sorry guys, just having a bit of a coughing fit there. Hodgie down in 10th, really not having a fantastic time on these hard tyres, is he, Hodgie? Shaggy made his way up into 11th with Ninky New in 12th. So back up to our race leaders. Stealth still out in front with Captain Slow. He's just not letting him get away. Graham now with the fastest lap, a 13.5. So Evil Knievel still in 3rd. He's having a bit of a lonely race at the minute. You can see the guys up ahead and you can see what's in his mirrors, but he's not really coming under any pressure at the minute. Keane in 4th, wobbling his way down the track. We have Declan in 5th. Graham putting Declan under all sorts of pressure. Declan on the hard, Graham on the soft, so Graham has got the advantage tyre wise. But as I say, in race 1, this is a very narrow track, and overtaking is not an easy thing to do. It's on the Levant straight is where he needs to get it done, and you can see that Graham's gone for it. So Graham moves up into 5th. I've got his sights set firmly on Keane in front of him. So Declan dropped to 6th. Slowpoke in 7th. Andre 8th. Then we've got Hodgie having a battle with Castrian. Castrian on the soft, so again he should have advantage on the tyres. Hodgie is very good at defending his position though, so Castrian's got his work cut out if he wants to get by. We have about 4.5 minutes of this race 2 to go. We have one more race after this, and that is going to be an evening race. Big gap then back to Shaggy, who is having a very lonely race. And then Ninky New down in 12. So back up to the leader. Stealth now, it looks like he's opened up quite a gap. Oh, it must be Captain Slow, must have had a bit of a moment. Let's see if we can go, but oh, he has. So Captain Slow was doing well to keep up with Stealth. As they're going through St Mary's corner, oh, and that's where Captain Slow gets it wrong. And that was a big slide onto the grass. Back on again, although he's had to give the place up to Evil Knievel. So Evil Knievel goes through and take that second podium spot. Captain Slow drops into third. That was unlucky. So Evil Knievel on the soft tyres. He's going to be looking at chasing Stealth down now. Let's just have a look at the lap times. So Stealth's lap was a 14.6. Evil Knievel with a 14.0, so Evil Knievel does have the edge, although I don't know if he's going to have enough time to catch Stealth up. Graham in fourth, Graham with the current fastest lap, a 13.5. Declan in fifth. Everybody's starting to spread out a little bit now. Kean and Slowpoke battling it out for sixth. As I've said before, it's a difficult pass to make, especially with Kean wobbling around. I did say in race 1 it's not his fault. I'm not wagging the finger. It's got something to do with servers and internet connections and things like that. It just makes racing a bit difficult, especially when you don't know where he is on the track. But these two fighting it out for that sixth position. Looks like Slowpoke got a bit of a wobble going as well there. So we've got Andre, he's not wobbling anywhere, in 8th. Castrian 9th, Hodgie 10th, Shaggy 11th, and Ninky New down in 12th. Excuse me. Quick drink, I think. For anybody wondering, it is just cordial, especially this time of the day. What is the time of the day? 10 to 4. So Stealth looks like he's going to be bringing it home for his second victory of the day. Evil Knievel could be getting a second. Then we've got Captain Slow. He's got Graham tucked right up to him now. So Graham could be thinking about getting that third podium spot if he can keep the pressure on Captain Slow. Captain Slow on the hard tyres, Graham on the softs. Surely Graham is going to make a move on Captain Slow now. Let's go on board with Graham. Captain Slow defending that inside line. If Graham wants it, he's going to have to go all the way around the outside or get the cutback done. Oh, it's just a bit too close to Captain Slow for the cutback then. I think that was his intention, but ended up getting too close to him. We're into the last minute of this 15-minute race. Graham is still looking at getting that third podium spot away from Captain Slow. I'm just going to stick with these guys for a minute. We may have to do a bit of going back just to see what's happening elsewhere, but I just want to see if these guys can fight it out. They can. Graham looks like he's going up on the inside as they go into Levant corner. Oh no, Graham just had to back out. That may have cost him valuable time. Oh, Captain Slow's on the grass. Now it's that giving Graham the momentum now. Onto Levant, straight down towards Woodcote corner for the last time, I would suggest. And it looks like Captain Slow is going to hold on to it. I've got to go up to Stealth, who's going to cross the line. And Stealth wins it. Evil Knievel takes second. Now the race is on for third. It looks like Captain Slow is going to take it, and he has, with Graham in fourth. That was a great fight by Graham, just couldn't quite get it done. Declan in fifth, Kean sixth, Slowpoke seventh, Andre eighth, Castrian is going to cross the line in ninth, with Hodgie just going through the chicane to take 10th. So Hodgie will be glad to see the back of that one, as will Shaggy down in 11th. And Ninky Noo, a final run across the grass for Ninky Noo to take 12th. So that was race 2. I hope you can join me again shortly for race 3. Catch you soon.